guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be doing hi guys, sorry about that. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a get ready with me. I've got no idea where I'm going to go after I finish this look, but I was feeling a bit crappy, so I thought I'd come on and talk to you guys while I did my makeup. So basically, I'm just going to start off with the Freedom Brow Pomade in soft brown. They don't do this anymore because Freedom is no longer a brand. It is on Tan Beauty, but they've got new ones out. Anyway, I'm going to try and just talk about other things rather than just the makeup, but as you can probably tell, I've been crying, so it is just a bit difficult. This is the first time I do my brows on camera as well. So some of you may know, because I do talk to some of you lovely ladies outside of YouTube, and I know that some people I've met recently have started watching my videos, so thank you for that. Some of you may know that back in February I did start, you could call it dating someone, whatever you want to call it, going out with someone, and I've briefly mentioned him in some of my videos, you know, calling my other half and whatnot. We have only been together since February, so, well, we were together. As you can probably tell by the title, sorry, I'm just mixing my pomade on a little thing. As you can probably tell by the title, we broke up. And I say we broke up, he broke up with me. And he did that this morning. So, hence the red face, red eyes, messy hair. Currently zero makeup on until I start doing my brows now. Yeah, so he's not been featured in my channel at all because he was never a camera kind of person, in front of the camera kind of person. But like I said, I did mention him in a few of my videos, and I honestly just want to be as open and honest with you guys as possible. So you get the good, fun unboxings along with the crazy red face mess. So basically, story goes, let me just sort my brow out. Okay, so we got together in February, and to be honest, things were going really well. Didn't have any problems. We'd only ever had one argument, and that was about money, and that was only on Monday that we had our first argument. Because basically we were supposed to be going away for a weekend this weekend to the lakes to get massages and just have a nice evening away. I'm going to try and do this unedited as well, so if I'm a bit jumbled and a bit all over the place and it's a bit long, I am sorry, but I don't want to edit it because it just feels fake. So if I don't start blubbering like an idiot, then I will not edit this. So basically Monday, Saturday he was supposed to come to my place, and we were supposed to talk about going away. Basically he was going to give me the money to book massages and whatever, and he didn't do that on Saturday. He then said he was going to do it on Tuesday, and then said he didn't have the money to do it on Tuesday. And by this point, we'd both been looking forward to going away, and he'd not once mentioned any reservations. He had been saying that he'd been struggling with money recently, so I said, "Are you sure you want to go? Because we can rearrange it." And he's like, yeah, I want to go. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I was like, right, okay, fine. We'll still go. Just going to moisturise my face. I've primed, but I'm just going to moisturise with this new Fade Out moisturiser that I'm trying out. So basically, yeah, on Tuesday I was like, no, I can still do it. I'll give you the money on Friday so you can book the massages, blah, blah, blah. I was like, right, okay, that's fine. He was paying for the room anyway, so that was fine. And it was cheaper to pay for the massages, so basically he didn't want me paying for loads of stuff, so yeah, I was paying massages, he was paying for the room. Anyway, that was by the by. Ignore the face going red, it does it all the time when I rub it. Yeah, so basically, that was that. And then he came over, well, he texted me when I was on a late yesterday. I worked a late shift until 7:30. And he basically just said, got a problem. For like, I'm not going to explain the reason why, but if I ended up paying out what I need to pay out and then paid for the room, it would leave me with very little money for the week. So I don't know what to do. So I just basically said, fine, okay, that's fine. You know, you've had to pay out what you've had to pay out. Fine, we'll rearrange it for like another month, like next month. And he was like, right, okay, thanks for understanding, blah, blah, blah. So all was good until he came over last night. Now, he isn't a loud person and he's never been a loud person, but yesterday he was especially quiet and he was just like being a bit moody, but you know, we all have our good days and bad days, so I just thought, whatever, he's just having a bad day. He's obviously annoyed that we've had to cancel the night away, and yeah, so I just assumed it was that. So then, today we sort of agreed to go to Scarborough for the day instead, just have a nice day out, and then got to this morning, and it was still very much like, oh yeah, we'll go, but I don't know, and then it was just being a bit of an idiot about it. But then we were getting ready, and then he literally just turned around to me and just said, can't do it. See, do you know when you wake up and you get a feeling the day's not going to go well? I had that feeling this morning, and yeah, you know what's coming, guys. So basically he was like, I can't do this. And what do you mean you can't do this? And he was like, this. Started crying and said, sorry. Sorry? Nah. You don't get to say stuff like that, something like that, for no reason, out of the blue, start to cry, and then say sorry. Like I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. I'm not. Just to let you know that I might end up swearing in this as well. Not going to apologise for swearing, but if you don't like swearing, you might want to switch off now. He's a fucking twat. Okay, so at this point, I was just fuming. I was just like, you wait till the last minute to cancel the weekend away for convenient reasons, and then you're arsey when you come and see me, and then you just dump this on me, and then say sorry, start crying like I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. Oh God, no, honey, no, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. So basically, I told him to get his shit and go. So do my eyes now, so I'm not going to do a winged liner for obvious reasons because I'm probably going to cry it off, but yeah, I told him to get his shit and go. He left a few bits here over the last few weeks, well, a few months that he's been staying over, like a few t-shirts. I literally went into the wardrobe, grabbed whatever stuff he had in there, a couple of pairs of bottoms, and his t-shirts, and I just chucked them at him and said, get your shit and go. And he was just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, don't apologise, just get out. And then he had the cheek to like tell me when he got home, it was like I was crying in the car. I'm sorry, what do you want me to do about that? What do you want me to do about you crying in the car? Sorry about that. Start to blubber. So, I was like, what do you want me to do about you crying in the car? And he was just like, I don't know. It was just like, I didn't intentionally hurt you. I didn't set out to hurt you. Blah, blah. I just didn't see a future with us together. Whatever. So at this point, I was just like, right, okay, you're off the hook. Whatever. Leave me alone. Not bothered. Not bothered about your excuses. I can't deal with you right now. Like, just leave me alone. So that's that done. So yeah, that was the downside. That was the awful bit. And that's 4 months of my life down the drain. At 30 years old, I have wasted 4 months of my life on somebody that, you know, I'm not even going to get into whether or not, like, I don't understand. I just feel like I've wasted 4 months of my time. And don't get me wrong, like I said, we didn't argue. We had a laugh. He made me laugh. He said I made him laugh. You know, we had a similar interest. Like, some interests were different. He liked bikes and cars and, you know, guy stuff. And I liked, you know, some of the more girly stuff like makeup and whatever. RuPaul's Drag Race is a massive thing for me and my best friend to watch. But he wasn't into that. But Marvel, DC, you know, action films and all that kind of stuff was our thing. And I hate the fact that it became our thing now, because now when I want to watch a Marvel film, I'll just think, first time I saw Avengers Infinity War was with Mike. Like, the first time I did this was, like, watched Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom with him. We watched Deadpool 2. Like, Marvel became our thing. We watched loads of Marvel all the time. Right, I'm just going to go into the 15N palette that Lightning Lass got me in our box swap. And this is what it looks like. I'm just going to go into the colour Selfie, which is that colour there. So yeah, basically that was the shitty weekend, start to my weekend. When I was supposed to be going off to the lakes to enjoy some quality time with my partner, he decided to basically crush me and leave me. So now my eyes are really fucking... Yeah, so basically that happened. So yeah, just feeling pretty crappy. So I thought I'll go out and treat myself. So rather than do what I used to do and go out and just pig out on crap food, I'm gonna go to Primark, buy a few packs of nails, I think, and do my nails later. So I'm just going to go into custom and then blend that bit out. I'm not going to do anything too dramatic. I'm literally just doing a look decent enough so that I can go out the house and not look like I've been crying for the last 3 hours. So yeah, then after that happened, first thing I did was told my mum, and she was just like, I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, did he explain himself? I explained to her what he said to me. She was just like, it doesn't make sense. And I was like, I know. But she was just like, she asked me if I wanted to go over and see them, because And I was just like, at the moment, not really, because I just want to be on my own. Because I keep randomly just crying. And the last thing I want to do is go over and see my family and just sit there and randomly start crying. Because I know that they'll know it's for a reason, but I don't want to just sit there and randomly start crying on them, because I don't go over for that. I go over to spend some time with my family, have some fun, you know. And I know that they're there for me if I need them. My mum was like, I love you. We're here if you need us. Like, just, you know, you come over. And I was just like, I know I can, but right now I just can't. Do you know what I mean? When you just can't. So, I'm doing my makeup, because that's a typical thing to do. For me, right now, feeling a bit blur. I'm just gonna go into the colour Vavavoom and deepen up the crease a little bit on the outside. So that's the downside. On to some positive news that's happened recently. If you haven't watched my last video, I will link it down below. I briefly mentioned it in that, but I think I did. I don't know if I edited it out, actually. I might have edited it out, but basically, a girl that I used to speak to when I went to the gym, we became good friends when I was at uni. And basically, she's now got her own makeup brand. And yeah, she's asked me to be part of her team. So when it comes to all the social media things, that will be my domain. I will be reviewing some of her products on here, showing you some of the products that got launching when they decide to launch more. I'll be sharing a lot with you on here about the brand, because I'm just super proud of her, because she studied very hard at uni, and she's decided to put what she knows to good use to formulate her own products for her own brand, which is just amazing. So it's called Alia Collins Cosmetics. She's fab. There's also two lovely ladies that I've met who are also on the team, called Jenny and Marie. And yeah, we've just got a nice little team going. Like, in the last week that we've been talking, we're already becoming, like, really close, and I'm just really excited for everything that's to come. Yeah. And everything on the job front is going well, so that's good too. So that's just the basic thing that I'm doing right now. It's very bright. I wish I could turn the brightness of this thing down a little bit, but I can't, so sorry about it. So that's me, mess of a person for the weekend. Looking forward. I don't know what to do. We had planned to go to London in November as well. That's obviously not going to happen. So, well, not with him anyway. I might see if my best friend wants to book some time off and go, but he's not really a London expensive hotel kind of person. Plus the place we booked is for like a couple, so we'd need separate rooms and it probably won't work. So that's probably just cancelled. Unless I decide to go by myself. In case you don't know what that trick is and you thought it was just pulling a weird face. Basically, if you put your eyeliner, concealer on the tip of your lid there, tip your head down, look up, it'll transfer to where you need to finish your glitter or shimmer. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about really. I just thought I'd come on and get ready with you, or you would get ready with me, whichever, while we had a little bit of a chat. Because I've never done anything like this before. I don't really share personal things on my YouTube channel. It's like unboxings and beauty and makeup and yay. Which, to be fair, that's not all me. I do have more facets to me than just dealing with beauty and makeup and that kind of thing. I'm not a vacuous person. I do have depth to me. And I just think I need to share more. Because recently, in recent years, sharing has become an issue for me. Because of this very reason, because when you open up to people, they have a habit of breaking you down and making you feel crap. So, you know what I mean? That happened. And just because I'm creative misfit, I'm going to go into creativity here with my finger and apply some of that beautiful little bronzer shade in this area here. So what have you guys been up to? I feel like I go through phases on here. Like, I'll upload regularly for a few weeks and then it feels like I go a bit AWOL. And to be honest, I think part of that has happened since getting with Mike. Because I used to have a lot more free time. And then when it came to having another partner, I didn't really have... didn't really know how to manage my time because I'm crap at that anyway. And then I got a new job, which again, time management when it comes to personal life things is just not great. When it comes to work, I can manage my time really well. Time management is one thing I'm quite, good at when it comes to work. Just when it comes to bloody personal life, time management is not something that's on my side. Do you know what I mean? But I'll have a lot more free time now that he's out of my life. So I'm going to dip into selfie and just bring that underneath. And you better not cry now, woman, because you've got eyeshadow underneath your eyes. If I cry now, I'm going to make a right mess of this. So yeah. I'm excited for the venture with Alia and the girls. I'm excited for the fact that my family are just... Well, not excited for the fact that my family... But I'm happy for the fact that my family, have been there for me 100%. My best friend was just like, fuck him. we'll just crack on as we were. Like, they'd never met each other, so and you didn't really know him personally, but it was just like, it's fine, you'll get over it. Like, it's all good. You'll move on, because that's what we do, innit? Crappy things happen and you move on. Should I do any liner at all today? Should I risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Or should I not risk it? I don't think I'm going to risk it. I feel like if I risk it, I'm going to mess up my makeup. I might do a little bit of a liner up here, I don't know, it depends. Just going to go into my e.l.f. Porcelain Primer. Speaking of e.l.f., you can see all that crap going around about him recently. It's just like, do you really have nothing better to do with your life than try and make up stuff about an actual good brand that is not controversial? Because obviously we all know, sorry I'm looking in that mirror, and we all know there's some brands out there that are really controversial. They've had a lot of negative press around them, such as Lime Crime and, you know, Jeffree Star and like Manny and Laura Lee. There's always drama surrounding those two, and obviously not created by them always, but obviously people like to create drama around those kinds of people. And then all of a sudden these things started popping up on my feed, like e.l.f. is scamming you because they're saying that these don't have the right amount of like product in them, and I'm just like, are you for real? Are you really that desperate for views that you're gonna start making stuff up about a company? I'm just like, where do people get off doing this? I'm just gonna go grab some foundation, which again is e.l.f. because it's a good brand. I just don't get where people get off. Like, where they think that it's okay to just stir up drama with, you know, a brand that's just kept itself to itself, hasn't it? It's just, you know, there's nothing that comes out about the CEO or anything, like trashing the followers on Twitter, and like you get with some brands, not going to mention any names, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is now turning into some kind of random rant, so just, if you were here for the tea, and the tea is now spilled, you can leave. Because it's just going to be a random rant now about everything related to everything. Yeah. I just don't understand why people have to create drama around things. Like, the new release of the release of the new Manny palette, people had to have something to say about it. Oh, it's copying Sugar Pill, or it's doing this, or it's doing that. I mean, can people just not be happy for people? Can you genuinely just not be happy that someone's put the work in and released a product that they're clearly proud of, and like just be happy with it? Just be like, if you don't like that person, then you don't have to support them. They're not forcing you to spend your coin on the product. They're just saying, my product is here. If you would like it, you can purchase it at these outlets. Do you know what I mean? They're not saying you have to buy my product because you are a makeup drone. And it's like, people think that it's okay to just be like trashing people just because they see videos on social media. You know what I mean? It's like, there's very few people in this kind of community that will actually know Manny or any of those kinds of people personally, and to think that you have the right to just go around and trash them just because you don't like the content, or you think that the makeup's crap, or whatever. You know what I mean? Baseless accusations of like whatever, I don't know. like, we're trying to scam people, charging £40 for a pallet, and blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, get on with your life, people. Why have you got to try and bring people down? Got enough negativity in the world without people like you bringing people down. But yeah. Anyway, that was my 10-minute rant about YouTube. Well, not YouTube, but like people on YouTube just being annoying. And like that, can I just get your opinion on this? Because the whole Alfie Days thing, when he did the video, he's now apologised and taken the video down. But when you get people, don't get me wrong, some of his videos are funny and, you know, all power to you. But like when Jackmate was just like really ripping into him, I was just like, is it necessary? He's made a mistake. He's done something naive. And yes, it was stupid. Yes, it showed a bit of ignorance. Yes, it wasn't the best idea for someone of his stature to do. Well, of anyone's stature to do, really, but you know, it wasn't good for any person to do. But obviously it was just, in his head, it was just a challenge. And I am in no way, shape or form condoning what I did. Don't believe that what he did was right. So don't come at me with, oh, you just done Alfie over, oh, you're just kissing his backside. Because I'm not. I just don't believe in going all out on a hate train, like bombarding him with tweets and saying how much of an ignorant, rude person he is, when he makes one mistake. At the end of the day, he's 24 years old. He's human. Humans make mistakes because, you know, no human is perfect. And people put people like him and Zoe on a pedestal. That looks really harsh. I'm just gonna... I look really pale, but I'm not really this pale. People put like people like him and Zoe on a pedestal and then feel that it's okay to just drag them whenever something goes wrong. Do you know what I mean? You need to give credit where credit's due, you know. Like, they've worked their backsides off, clearly, to get where they are. And, you know, why do you feel the need to just rip into them? Or, like, do a hate video just for views? Or just I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, people, yes, people live on the poverty line. No one's disputing that people are, you know, the real people living on the poverty line. But I think so many people get butthurt about the smallest little things. It doesn't even have to be anything massive. It could be one comment that one person randomly said in a video, and you can guarantee that there's one person out there that will make a whole video about it, just absolutely trashing them. Or, like Jacqueline Hill, for instance, brought out a vault collection. As of right now, I've been told that she's now either postponed the launch of it or like pulled the launch of it. I don't know, because people have been complaining about the quality of the product or something. I don't know. I don't fully understand what's going on with that, but something like that. But again, as soon as she announced this launch, I'm part of a group on Facebook, and people are just like, oh my god, I hate her. Like, what do you think of her? Like, do you think this launch is worth it? And is she... I was like, if you don't like it, don't get it. Oh god. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I feel in a very ooh, that's very deep on camera. And I know this video is probably not going to get a lot of views because even my normal videos don't get a lot of views, but I just think, like, I need to come on here and vent, do my makeup, make myself feel pretty because I feel like shit, and just talk to people, because I know there's some people out there that care, that check on me quite a bit. They'll send me messages saying, how are you? And all that kind of jazz. And you know who you are, ladies. Love you for that, because you're actually genuine people. Can we just say, another thing, the Kat Von D situation about her not wanting to vaccinate a child. People, listen to exactly what she said and just leave it to her own opinion. Like, don't boycott a makeup brand because she has one opinion on one thing that you don't feel you agree with. Just saying. I like Cathedral. This is a little mini studded lipstick. Yeah. And it's just lovely. I like it. So, for once, I haven't used like loads of Makeup Revolution stuff. I think I used a Freedom Brow Pomade and that was it. I'm not going to do a liner today because I'm not in a liner mood. Because I feel like I'm going to cry it off at some point. I'll be walking through Primark trying to find some nails. If I can't find the nails, I want to pull and start frigging crying. Because I'm in that emotional mood today. But this is going to go up unedited. It's currently on like nearly 37 minutes. This is a quick look for something. To make myself feel better, I'm going to go do some more drawing. I've only got my top half on at the moment because I tend to get makeup on my pants quite a lot. So I'm going to nip to Primark, maybe nip and get some chicken, and just eat some chicken, watch some films, do some sketching, try and take my mind off how shitty I actually feel right now. And I'm going to start crying. You can see my eyes. Look, the glaze over. The glaze over when I'm going to cry. Yeah. This is just... It's actually quite therapeutic to... Like, I'm talking to myself right now, but when I put this out there, this will be out there. Do you know what I mean? Like, people can potentially watch this, and I'm not a massive fan of opening up to people that I don't know. Hence, like, why I was single for 9 years before I got with Mike, but never mind. Yeah, so this is out there now. Do with it as you wish. If I get any hate comments, they are going to be blocked and deleted, just so you know. Like, I'm not saying you have to agree with everything I've said. A healthy debate about some of the topics that I mentioned later on in the video, fine. I'm happy to have a healthy debate about it. Any really negative, hateful comments going to get deleted and blocked because don't need that shit. Really don't. This is going to be a positive place. She says as she uploads a video about a breakup. But yeah, this is going to be a place for people who actually like my content, not for trolls who are just going to dislike it and troll the comments, because you will get blocked and deleted. But for those of you who like my videos, who like me and would like to subscribe, I promise not all my videos are 40 minutes long and me almost breaking down on camera. They are quite fun. I do some unboxings, you know, hauls, giveaway videos, that kind of thing, fun things. Until next time, be kind, be happy and stay true to you, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.